what else? Yeah, so we also visited the Tokyo Tower. So, and in Tokyo Tower we also went to the Red Tower, whatever, the arcade center, Red Center, I think it was called. We were rushing there and we got a bit stressed because of the waiting times for the best attractions, and we had a reservation for Teamlabs and we had to rush through Red. But besides that, it's really fun, and if you have time to enjoy it, it's great. We did the robots fight and the kids really enjoyed it, and I think it's a lifetime memory for them. And yeah, a lot of waiting time for the best things. The tower itself, I also enjoyed it. It's, yeah, don't remember much of it, to be honest. What I do remember though is the Mori building and the Mori Art Museum. There was an exhibition, I think, of the architect who did the Osaka Expo wooden ring, and there were some models of his buildings, or like planned buildings, and it was very interesting. Also, there was a model of the wooden ring which you could walk through, and also on the observation deck of the Mori Center, the Mori Tower, there was another exhibition by a manga artist which I really liked, and I bought a copy of, there was a reissue of his most famous manga, I guess. And what was interesting is that this manga artist also designed the boats from Asakusa to Odaiba that we took, and it was a nice coincidence because I didn't know him, I didn't know about the exhibition, and we had just ridden the boat, and then I found out it's done by him, so that was interesting. Also, from the observation deck, probably the most famous photos of Tokyo Tower are done from the Mori Art Museum, from the Mori Tower. So yeah, great photos can be done from there. What else about Tokyo? Teamlabs. It's a bit overhyped in my opinion. We had already been to a thing like that in Dubai. It's like top 5 things to do in Tokyo. They always mention Teamlabs, so we went to Planets. No, we went to Borderless near the Tokyo Tower. Yeah, so we went to Borderless, and so don't get me wrong, it's worth visiting, but I guess I was a bit too hyped for it because of Instagram and whatever, and maybe I was a little bit disappointed, but it's still great. If you want, there is an opportunity to get tea, get the tea. I recommend the tea there. So what else in that area was that I had booked a head spa procedure for my wife, and it was like a 2-hour procedure for her scalp and whatever, and her hair, and she said that she really enjoyed it, so you can try that as well if that's your thing, I guess. What else? So yeah, Teamlabs again was a bit, for some reason, a bit hard to find, maybe because we were rushing to get to it from the Red Arcade Center from Tokyo Tower. Okay, what else do I have for Tokyo? Yeah, so the Skytree By the way, I think that some people say that it's not worth going to more than one observation deck, but I don't agree. You get different views from different heights, and I enjoyed all three of them in Tokyo. So that's Tokyo Tower, Mori Tower, and Skytree. So for the Skytree, it has a shopping mall complex. It's very near Asakusa. You can walk there. The shopping area wasn't that interesting. I think that there was a Hello Kitty store or whatever. The Skytree itself, it has two decks. We went to both. The lower one I liked better because it was closer to the, how do you say, the other buildings, the landscape, the cityscape. And the top one was a bit further, and with the bad air in Tokyo, we didn't see Mount Fuji again. We never saw Mount Fuji anywhere. I think it's a conspiracy that there is a Mount Fuji there at all. But yeah, I recommend going to the Skytree as well. I mean, it's pretty much a no-brainer as well. There are some collabs, there are exhibitions, there are some manga or anime stuff that I didn't know, but I guess they do that as well. And 16 minutes in, if anyone has any questions about Tokyo. So yeah, I can mention about going around. It's on the YouTube videos, everyone says Yamanote line. It's not the best way to go through the city because it circles round. You can go straight using the Ginza line, or forgot the rest, Asakusa line, I think there was. But yeah, I don't know if we rode the Yamanote line at all, because it would have made, yeah, I guess we didn't. Or maybe we did, I don't really remember. Okay, so yeah, we flew from Narita, from Tokyo, and the one thing to keep in mind is that you better have some yen in your Suica or whatever card you're using, because going to Narita from Tokyo is a bit more expensive, like 1,000 yen upwards for the trip. We didn't have that, and fortunately there was an ATM at the station, so we were able to withdraw money and then take this money, go to the card machine and load it there, so we can exit the station. Yeah, so that's it. If anyone has any questions, I'll be happy to answer if I can. Thanks for watching. Bye.